Good evening and welcome to the Healthy, Wealthy, and Fit webinar. My name is Miranda Asmussen and I am a Star Diamond coach with Beachbody, but more importantly, I am a mom of 4 beautiful kids and a wife of almost 17 years. Wow, that's crazy. I'm the founding coach for Team Fresh and Fit, which is a team within the company known as Beachbody. That all might mean absolutely nothing to you, but I guarantee you've heard of P90X, Insanity, 21 Day Fix, Turbo Fire, Turbo Jam, Pio. These things are household names. That's the company that I get the privilege of working with. I'm so glad you took time out of your evening to be on here with me tonight. I just came from my son's basketball game, so I'm sporting my Bulldogs where they lost, but it was a great game nonetheless. I am so excited to talk to you this evening because right now it is November the 17th, 2014. So why am I excited to talk to you right now? We've got Thanksgiving coming up, Christmas, New Year's. Hello. Health and fitness industry booms in January because everybody and their dog has health goals. So I'm excited that you're on here with me tonight because it shows, first of all, that you potentially have some health and fitness goals yourself that you'd like some help working on sooner rather than later. It also shows that perhaps there's something going on in your life that has you looking for something more. And third, you must be crazy brilliant and super smart because you're looking ahead at what the coach who invited you to this is doing, and you're thinking, there's something going on here that I need to get in on now because New Year's resolutions are coming up. So I want to tell you first that I personally have an awesome weight loss and fitness transformation story myself. If you've only been following me for 6 months or 12 months, you might have a tendency to look at me and go, well, she's just a fit person. She's just naturally thin. No, sister, no. Mama's had 4 kids. Trust me, I know what it's like to be uncomfortable in your own skin. I got started in January of 2010. I did Zumba and boot camps for about 6 months and lost a whopping 10 pounds. So frustrating. I thought, I've just hit that age. I'm over 30 now, and it's just going to be harder to get the weight off. So I'm going to have to work extra hard. Well, little did I know, there were some systems and products out there that could help me work more efficiently, get more out of my workouts, and tweak my nutrition. So I stumbled into Beachbody. I found Shakeology, and I started Insanity, and fast forward a few months, I had a 40-pound weight loss transformation and went from an extremely tight size 10, I should have been wearing a 12, but I was bound and determined to zip those 10s up, went down from those super tight size 10 jeans down to a 0 or 2. Never thought I would see those kind of sizes again after having 4 children. Ever. You should have seen my hips. We're talking 4 babies here. It was not pretty. So don't look at me and think that I've always been fit. I have not. Never in a million years did I think I could have abs again. Ever. I've even had a C-section. So all you people out there that think that it's hopeless, it's not. In addition, I have a financial success story because of Beachbody. I came into Beachbody because I was struggling with my weight loss and I was frustrated and I needed some help. And Shakeology was the answer for me. Never did I intend to build a business out of this, or never did I think I could actually earn an income by helping other people because I was not in a place to hardly even help myself at the beginning. But here I am 3.5 years later, and I have quadrupled the income I was earning as a college English teacher. Yes, I taught English 1301, grammar and composition. So don't be offended if I don't speak grammatically correct all the time because I'm kind of loosened up now that I'm not in the classroom anymore. So on top of being able to quadruple my income, I no longer have to scrape the floorboards of my car to find change to put gas in it just to get home. Yes, I've done that. I no longer have to decide whether or not I can pay the water bill or the gas bill because I've been there. I no longer have to choose between which one of my children gets the new shoes they desperately need, trying to figure out who needs them more. I don't have to make that choice anymore. In addition, I'm proud to say that my husband has felt the burden to provide lifted off of his shoulders a little bit. Last Friday, he took the day off, which, if you know my husband, he doesn't take a day off. Even on the weekends, he's up working in the yard, building something, he's working on a shed. He's a contractor, so he's always, working on something, doing the dishes, helping with the laundry, picking up the house. I know all you ladies are jealous right now. I have trained him well. But he took the day off last Friday, and he breathes a little easier now, knowing that the burden of providing for 6 people isn't solely on his shoulders. And I love that I've been able to give him that gift. It makes me feel good. Perhaps, no, not even perhaps, most importantly, hands down, more than the weight loss, more than reclaiming my abs, more than the financial success that I've experienced, emotional freedom to let go of fear, to live an authentic life, to let go of all the pressure to be perfect is gone from my life. That's the best part of what I've done. Now, I bet you thought we were going to talk about workouts and clean eating and organic food and kale and how you've got to get super fit before you can join our team. No, that's not what we're going to talk about tonight. You might think that we would discuss the different attributes of P90X compared to Insanity, or all the ingredients in Shakeology, which is amazing, by the way, if you haven't tried it yet. I love it. You might think that we would talk about how you need to go out and get certified to teach fitness classes, or be a personal trainer, or join a gym, or have a slick sales technique. No. We're not going to talk about any of that, because it's not even a part of what we do at all. We are going to go over tonight how to help you live a more healthy, a more fulfilling life. That's what we're going to talk about. I want to read something to you. So just stop for a second. And before we go any further, I really just have to get this out there. Make me one promise, that after I go through my little spiel of information and to, telling you what this is all about, make me one promise, okay? You can say no. You can say no to me if I invited you to be on this call to consider joining my team. If one of my amazing coaches invited you to be on this call, you can tell them no. Absolutely. Tell them, this is not right for me. I don't want to do what you're doing. But here's the promise I want you to make. Don't let it be because of fear. Okay? Do not say no to the coach that invited you to be on here because you're scared. There's a quote that I saw today that's really applicable in this situation, and I want to read it to you right quick. It's from one of my favorite authors and speakers, Brendan Burchard, and he says this. Listen carefully. Fear rips us from freedom. It's the destroyer of greatness. We know this, and we know we should tame our minds in order to defeat fear. Yet look at all the adults who act like powerless children and avoid the life they want because of fear. Fear was given to us as a motive to avoid physical harm and death. That is it. We are afraid of being rejected, isolated, or abandoned, not being eaten alive. We are the ones who have perverted it into a tool for the ego's protection. Fear has become the crutch for emotional weakness. Wow, right? Holy cow, we might have to read that again. But seriously, don't say no to this opportunity out of fear. Okay? All right, now we're going to move on. So I want to ask you a question, first of all. Which one of these 5, we're going to list 5 things, which one of these motivates you the most? Okay, here they are. Here's number 1, freedom and independence. Number 1 is freedom and independence. I hope you're writing these down because, as one of my mentors, Shalene Johnson, smart people take notes. I'll say it again. Number 1 is freedom and independence. Number 2, money. Number 3, recognition. Number 4, power. Number 5, prestige. Which one of those really pulls at you? What do you want? Which one of those things motivates you to do anything in the world in order to achieve it? One of my kids is a pleaser type personality. She would do anything for recognition and to please somebody. That's all she wants. My little Sophie. That's what, get tripped up, right? She lives to get that pat on the back. Good job. You did great. I'm so happy with you. I'm pleased with you. You're amazing. She loves recognition. I have another son who is very hobby oriented. He likes to work on projects. He's got this engineering mind. And so he is very motivated by money because of what it can help him do with these projects he's so passionate about. I swear he'll invent something amazing someday and make his mother a lot of money and I'll be famous. So watch that. Inventor, Camden Asmussen, he's coming up. He's very motivated by money because it helps him do what he's passionate about. Me? Give me that freedom and independence. When I was teaching college English, I felt so suffocated, like I was stuffed in a box and I couldn't get out. Now, put me in front of the classroom with students and I came alive. I love teaching. I mean, I consider what I'm doing right now teaching. It's just a different audience. I loved the students. I loved teaching about grammar and composition and teaching them how to write. I loved that. But what I hated was being told when to be there and when to leave, when to give a test and when to have them write an essay, what kind of grades I could give, what sort of topics they could write about, who I had to turn my grades into, when and where and how and why. No freedom, no independence. And I also felt trapped because I couldn't make any more money no matter how hard I worked. And I could work twice as hard as the teacher down the hall. We got paid the same. So for me, freedom and independence, to own my own life, to own my own time, is what motivated me to look outside of that box. So what motivates you? What motivates you? Think about what motivates you, and then through the rest of the information that I'll provide for you, I want you to think about pursuing the thing that motivates you most, okay? Now, if your life is perfect and you are so happy and so fulfilled, your relationships are deep and rich and thriving, you love your job, you couldn't want for anything, everything's going well, you're pursuing your passions and your dreams, and the thing that motivates you the most is something that's a part of your life, and you are working towards that, and you're fulfilled, and you're driven, and you're seeing goals come to pass, and you're rocking it in your life. This call is not for you. This call is for the person who feels like something is missing. Something's missing. This is for the person who looks around at other happy people and goes, how are they doing that? Half of them are faking it, but the other half really are happy. And you sit there and wonder, how are they making that happen? How do they have enough money to pay their bills and travel? How do they have a relationship that's thriving and healthy and easy? How do they have independence in their job? How is it they're advancing their career, or their passion, or their dream? This call is for someone who has hope of something bigger, something more. This call is for someone who's got dreams beyond their current situation. This call is for the person who needs hope. This call is for the person who is drowning in negativity, loneliness, financial disaster, self-hatred, because no matter how many times you've tried, you cannot stick with a fitness program. You eat clean for 3 days and you fall off the wagon every time you try, and you cannot for the life of you figure out why. This is for you. All right? So what makes a good coach? There's 1,000 different ways to be a good Beachbody coach. 1,000 different ways. But what makes a good coach is someone who wants to help others, someone who wants to work on themselves, to work on their own fitness goals. It's someone who is driven and passionate when they really believe in something. It doesn't even mean you believe in yourself yet. But when you believe in something, you're driven, passionate, especially if it means you're making a difference in somebody's life. Especially if you are taking care of the people you love, the people that are in your life. What else makes a good coach? Someone who's willing to get uncomfortable, to get outside the box a little bit and say, I wonder what would happen if I did this. A little bit of a risk-taking element there. A willingness to push the envelope a little bit. Who makes a good coach? Someone who is looking for camaraderie and connection and a sense of belonging to people who share common values and common interests. Notice I didn't say anything about a fitness level, did I? So what do we do exactly? What do you do as a coach? Play on Facebook all day? Well, sometimes. You're not playing though. It's intentional. It has purpose. What does a coach do? Well, I'll tell you what I do. I get up every morning and I read my Bible and I do a devotional and I spend time in prayer with the Lord. And then I pick up a cookbook like John C. Maxwell, Laws of Leadership, and I read it. And then I come to my computer and I post some coaching tip that I pull from Beachbody, something they give me. They give me coaching tips, nutrition tips, motivation tips. I pull from my coach online office, from what Beachbody has given me, and I take it and I put it in my challenge groups. I post things in there to help them along their journey. That helps them get fit, get healthy, and be strong and stay motivated to finish their program. I also go into my team group on Facebook and ask my coaches, do you guys need any help today? What are we working on? Let's talk about our next challenge group. What kind of program are we going to do? Let's get together this weekend and hang out. And go in there and talk to them. And then take my kids to school. I do the dishes. I put on a load of laundry. I go work out. And then I'll sit down at my computer for about an hour or two a day and focus on reaching out and helping people who are ready to get started on their fitness journey. And ask them a lot of questions. I help decide what a good program is for them. Again, Beachbody gives me, in my coach online office, everything that I need to help people. So you can come into this knowing absolutely nothing about health and fitness and have connection to every resource you need to help yourself on your own journey and also to reach out and help someone else. One of the most common questions that I get is, what if I'm not any good at this? Am I trapped in? Am I locked in? Can I get out? Absolutely. You can cancel at any time. You're not trapped or locked into anything. You don't have to buy a bunch of products that you then have to turn around and sell. There's no parties to do. There's no selling things out of your trunk. There's nothing like that. The only thing you ever buy is your own fitness program and your Shakeology and anything else that you want. T-shirts, business materials, anything that you want. The only thing that you really have to buy is your own stuff that you want to use. And that's it. Do I need to be super fit? No. In fact, I'd rather have a coach join my team who still has another 20, 30, 50, 100 pounds to lose. Because there are people out there just like you that are only going to relate to you as their coach. They won't relate to me. because I don't have weight left to lose. But they'll relate to you because you feel more normal. You feel like someone they can relate to and connect with, that can understand them. Do I need to sell, sell, sell? No. I actually discourage my team from selling anything. And our CEO of the entire company posted something on Facebook the other day that said the same thing. He doesn't want anybody to sell anything. Now, that's a little shocking coming from the CEO of the network marketing company whose income is dependent upon sales, right? Wrong. Everything that we stand for is about helping people. It's about helping them. That's why a lot of the groups that we run on Facebook are free. We'll do a free squat challenge. We'll do a free walking and water challenge. We don't sell a thing to those people. We just take them as they are, where they are, and help them reach some initial goals. Help them have some success, get to know us, learn what our challenge group format looks like, and then as part of their next step to advancing their results, we help them get a little more serious about what they're doing. We get them into 21 Day Fix or PIO or Focus T25, where they're actually working out to a program and they're kind of baby stepping their way in. We help them with Shakeology because it will help them lose weight faster and have better energy and get results with their cravings and their blood sugar and a whole host of benefits. I could do a whole webinar just on Shakeology. So we don't sell, sell, sell. We help people relentlessly. We help them for free. Even if they buy a challenge pack from us, which includes their fitness program and their Shakeology and their meal program, our group and our coaching is still free. There's no extra charge for that. So there's no need to be a slick salesperson to be a good coach. Really, all you need to have is a big heart and a willingness to get outside of the box and take a risk and learn and grow. That's what you need to be a good coach. Of all the moments in the year that you could sign up to join our team, why now? I told you earlier that New Year's resolutions are coming up, but there's more to it than that, okay? The average American gains 10 pounds every year. The average American gains 8 pounds between Halloween and New Year's Day. So you make it all the way from January 2nd to October 30th and only gain 2 pounds on average. But from October 31st to January 1st, the average person gains 8 pounds. That's the average. That means some people are gaining 16, 20 pounds through the holidays, okay? So the reason you should start now has to do with your own health. Rather than wake up on January 2nd and step on the scales and go, oh no, what have I done? I've got to go join a gym. Instead of being 8 pounds in the wrong direction, if you start now and join as a coach on our team, you can lose 5 to 15 pounds before January 1st. Okay, so you're hitting January 1st with a weight loss story. Boom! As you're sharing your fitness and health success at the very moment that the rest of the world is stepping on the scales going, oh, what did I do over the holidays? Where are my fat pants? Where are my sweatpants? How did I let this happen? I've got to go get fit now. I've got to lose weight. You are right there with your success story on Instagram, on Facebook, as you walk around and go to the grocery store and your kids are going back to school and the kids' teachers are seeing you and you go back to work and your coworkers are like, wow, here I am sporting an extra roll on my belly and you're 15 pounds lighter. What are you doing? I really need to get fit. I need to get healthy. That's why now is golden. Your golden opportunity is now, right now. And you don't even have to be a coach yet. You spend the next 6 weeks getting submerged in the loving, warm positivity of our team because we are amazing. I'll just say it. We are the most close-knit, positive, warm and fuzzy family people that I'll get you hooked at the end, that you'll ever need. We enjoy being with one another. We take care of each other. We pray with each other. We support one another. It goes way beyond working together. So you hang out with us for the next 6 weeks. We'll put you in a challenge group. You will be supported on your own fitness goals. We'll teach you how to eat clean. We'll just support you in your weight loss journey, even through the holidays, even through Thanksgiving and Christmas. We'll teach you how to enjoy your holiday feast without sabotaging your weight loss goals. Okay? And we will set you up with a pathway to learn how to be a coach. So January 2nd, you wake up as a fitness success story with a bunch of tools and strategies and techniques under your belt to go out and help people. And you will easily sail through January with massive success for whatever it is that drives you. If you're seeking more freedom and independence in your life, if you need freedom from debt collectors, independence from a job that is going nowhere, like mine was, if you're motivated by money because you cannot pay your bills right now, and you don't know what you're going to do for groceries next week, this is your way out. This is your sign, your wake-up call. Guys, you can easily be making several $100s a month really quickly. You can build a 6-figure income. That's $100,000 a year within 18 months. I've seen it be done. I've seen it happen. You can fix the chronic negativity that's going on in your head by submerging yourself and surrounding yourself with our team of positive people. So now is the time. 3 simple steps we use to be a coach. Number 1 is be a product of the product. So you commit to drink your Shakeology and do your Beachbody fitness program, and that's it. Let it work on your body and just be a walking billboard that what we do works. Number 2, share, share, share. Share just means letting everybody and their dog know that you lost 3 pounds this week. Letting everybody know that you have digestive regularity. Yay! Let everybody know that your acid reflux is gone. Let everyone know that you have finally fit into the jeans you bought 6 months ago, that you bought as a goal to fit into, and now you've done it, okay? Share your journey. That's all you do. You share it on Facebook, on Instagram, in person. You email your great Aunt Sue and you tell her, Aunt Sue, send me that box of clothes you were going to send me a year ago when, so-and-so got rid of them. Now I can fit in them. Send them my way. Share it with her. Share it with your best friend. Share it with your golf partner. Share it with your coworkers. Share what you're doing. Excitement about your results with anyone you see. Number 3 is personal development. And really that's a fancy way of saying take care of yourself. Body, mind, and soul. Personal development is putting that workout on the calendar every day, like it's an appointment, and doing it. Personal development is digging in deep to our team page. We have a private group on Facebook, digging in, asking questions, looking through the files in there and finding some great resources. It's reading good books on leadership. It's getting into a good devotional or Bible study. It's listening to YouTube videos from motivational speakers and letting that just fill you up so that everywhere you go, you stand a little taller, breathe a little easier, you smile more readily, and you're able to talk to people because you're filled up with passion, excitement, and you can add value to others because you've been adding it to yourself. And those are the 3 things we do. Be a product of the product, share, 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 and do personal development. And those, seriously, they're so simple. Those are our 3 simple steps to achieving success as a Beachbody coach. That's it. You don't have to go teach P90X in a gym. You don't have to do it. You don't have to post flexing selfies on Facebook unless you just want to. And believe me, when you get proud of those biceps, you're going to want to show them off. I promise it'll happen. So I've gone over time, of course. I'm a talker. I get to going. Get with the person who invited you to listen to this webinar. And you're gonna get off of this tonight. You're gonna shut it off and stop listening here in a minute. And there's going to be something that you feel like you need to rush off and go do. Make the kids' lunches for tomorrow. Change the laundry out. Go do the dishes. Make a phone call. Whatever it is that you think, I gotta hurry up and do that. Stop. It can wait. The world is not going to stop spinning if you take 5 minutes after this call to go over your notes and digest what I've said and analyze your life for 5 minutes. This whole busyness thing we all have going on is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And we're shooting ourselves in the foot thinking that we're doing a good job by being so busy. We have to show for it. Stress, more bills, less time. Stupid. Stop the cycle. So spend 5 minutes after this call to think about what motivates you. Think about what's missing in your life that this can solve for you. And last but not least, you really have nothing to lose except weight and inches. We all need to be healthier, okay? Maybe you're already thin, but you're not healthy. Maybe you need to lift some weights and build up some muscle mass and get strong. And have a strong immune system and take care of your cancer risk in the future. Don't say no because you're scared you're not good enough. Do not say no because you think this is some icky sales network marketing pyramid scheme, because it's not. And I can send you the policies and procedures manual if you want to read through it. Nobody above you makes any percentage of what you earn at all. Your paycheck is your paycheck. Now, Beachbody does pay us bonuses for what our team does, but every coach makes 100% of their own commissions. Nobody touches what you earn, ever. So you just heard me tell you the 2 ways we earn. And if you'd like to know more about that, the coach who invited you on here can certainly explain how we earn money and how that happens. There are specials and promotions on this month. You can sign up to be a coach for free. There is no charge when you get your fitness program and your Shakeology. Hands down, best deal this month is to you buy your Shakeology and you get PIO, the entire PIO program, the meal plan, everything, for $10. $10. That's it. You get the entire PIO program for $10 when you buy your Shakeology, and your coach sign up is free. It's absolutely free. Or you can bump up and get the PIO Kickstart Challenge Pack. Crazy, amazing deal. You get the 3-day refresh, which completely lays the foundation for your fitness results. You do that for the first 3 days, then you start PIO, and you get your Shakeology also. So with that one, you buy Shakeology, you buy the 3-day refresh, and you still PIO the entire program for $10. And your coach sign-up fee is waived. It's free. Maybe you want to do 21-day fix. That's amazing. Perfect for the holidays. You can start December 1st and sell right through to December 22nd and finish it before Christmas. And then as soon as Christmas meal is over, the next day, you could do the 3-day quick fix that comes with that program to slim back down from anything you did gain over Christmas feasting. Awesome, awesome deals. There's even more to choose from than those. Those are just a few of my favorites. Talk to the coach that invited you. Tell them every question that you have. Make them find the answers for you, and you prayerfully consider joining our team. We don't want anybody to join our team who is fearful. If you're scared and you completely doubt yourself, then you need to talk to your coach about every fear that you have, about everything, every hesitant thought that you have, every negative thought that you have, and let them help you address those. We have a warm place for you to belong, camaraderie, connection, support, accountability, acceptance just as you are, and help and support for whatever business goals you might have for this. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go so you can take your 5 minutes to digest all of this and get on with your life. Thank you for your time. I'm always honored when you choose to spend time with me. I know that you're busy and your life, your time is pulling you in 1,000 different directions. just make sure when you walk away from this tonight that you understand that this opportunity can and will change your life if you let it. You see my poster picture back up there on the wall. Live what you love. If you're motivated by freedom and independence, live it. If you're motivated by what money could do for your life, the burden it could ease from you, live it. If you're motivated by recognition and praise and achieving your dreams, live it. If you're motivated by being able to have time with the people that you love, live it. All right, guys. Happy holidays. Take care and God bless.